Alternative R&B artist Flowerchile blooms in Mississippi and allows the warm and distinct twang of the South to ooze through her music. Curating vulnerable sounds that embrace and explore the many facets of love and life, people can enjoy the cleverly crafted journey and resonate with her potent lyrics. What's your name?
Flowerchile.
And where are you from originally?
I am from Newton, Mississippi.
Newton, Mississippi.
Yes. My mother is from Newton, Mississippi, and my father is from Jackson, so I have roots here. I like to thank them both.
What made you get started in music?
I was a kid, and I started writing fiction. So, like, short stories, poetry, that kind of thing. And I got into my teenage years, and I started writing poetry that had rhythm. And I was like, okay, you know. And then when I got into music later on in my adulthood, it was really just from wanting further fulfillment in life and understanding that I wasn't leaning into my full potential from a creative aspect. So I decided to do something about that, and that's how Flowerchile was born.
Okay, and do you still have the alter ego?
Who? The alter ego?
Didn't you say you had an alter ego on your YouTube? Like you had.
I used to, yes. I remember that video. I had friends who gave me a nickname. They used to call me Kitty, and so I decided that was gonna be my rap name. Cause I do have dreams of being a ghostwriter. For rap, I can rap things. I can.
I would never guess.
But yes, watch out, Drake.
See, I'm out of an old memory for you.
Yes, you did, because I remember those cat ears. But yes, I used to, because that, when I put that song out, it was Finer Things. And it was a little more saucy than some of the previous songs I had put out. And it definitely leaned into more of a hip hop vibe than the traditional R&B I was doing. So that's how Kitty emerged, thanks to some friends from college.
Okay, so that's probably the last of that. You gonna revisit that in the future anytime soon, or is that just a one-off?
Well, she's still there. I listen to her sometimes. But you know, I save my bars for my catalog in hopes that someone will buy them one day.
And also with your music, I notice it's very introspective, very self-reflective. Can you talk about the process of how important it is to sort of put that out there like that?
Mm-hmm. In my creative writing classes, I grew up hearing write about what you know. And I think there's some truth to that. I think you have more authenticity. I think you believe yourself because you're writing about something you've experienced and you've been through, or you've experienced or perceived through life in general, whether it be from yourself or not. And so for me, I enjoy writing because it's an outlet for me to not only explore my creativity, but to explore myself and other subject matter that I feel like, you know, not to generalize too much, but that we all can relate to in some capacity. And so that's really what I try to do when I make music. I just want to make music that's like raw and real and feels good.
Are you ever concerned about how people have such short attention spans that they don't want to listen to the whole song? Because your songs are kind of long compared to some of your peers where people try to do like these 2-minute songs, and yours are sometimes 3 to 5 minutes.
No, I'm not necessarily concerned. I do think we live in a world, I've heard the term microwave. So I do think just with everything we have access to now, our attention spans are a little short. But just staying true to myself, I don't care if the song is 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. I'm gonna write it if I feel it, you know? And if you feel it, you will find it and it will be for you. That's what I'll say.
Now also, I notice when you perform, you like to give away these little flowers.
Yes.
Is there a particular reasoning behind it that you give people, just random people, a flower? Or...
I just like to make people feel good. Just like, you know, there's really no... And I also like for people to walk away from my shows remembering something, feeling like they had an experience. And so when you get a flower, you know, it is. I've seen people face lights up and it lights me up inside. So I love to receive flowers, so I said, why wouldn't other people? And I just, yeah.
You know, actually, when you gave me a flower once, I thought it was a fake flower.
Oh! Did you throw my flower away, Kira?
I was not delicate with it. I saw everybody kind of sitting there like, oh, whatever, and I was just kind of just like, and I was like, oh crap, it's a real flower.
Yes.
Like the fact that you actually get real flowers, it just adds like a nice little special touch to it.
Thank you. Like I said, it's in my heart. I just like to see the look on people's faces because they feel good for receiving one.
Are you an entrepreneur or a small business owner? Do you have a story to tell? The Works can bring your vision to life. No project is too small. Whether you want a promotional advertisement or a music video, The Works has you covered. Contact us at theworksllcjxn.com to get started.
I have a theater background. I was a theater kid, and so presentation performing I think it's just in me. And so I enjoy like being able to speak to people because I realize that, not only do I get something from performing, but people get something out of it when they can really hear what you're saying. And I enjoy that feeling also. Yeah.
Gotcha. So do you have any upcoming projects on the way, any visuals?
I do. I partner with The Works, LLC, aka yourself. And we filmed a video for my song Rehab. That song's been out a very long time, but it's going to be on my project. And that project is called Grown. It is 9 songs, and it's definitely a genre bender. But that's what people can look forward to this year.
Also, do you intend to revisit the lyric mentality videos? Like those were really nice touch on your YouTube. It was very enjoyable to watch those.
Yes, I would love to do that. Of course, just with different partnership, and just kind of find a way to do it that works for where I am now. I'll say that. Yeah, but I would love to continue it because I think how you were speaking to, I do have deeper lyrics. I also think those videos were important for that reason. People can watch it and actually go, oh, I didn't know she said that. I thought she said this, So I think that's why they're valuable too. And they're fun because like I get to just be, it's not a performance. I'm just talking about the song. So I would love to in the future. Yes.
What's the best part about performing for you?
I love the drive that I have. Like I tell people, when I'm in performance mode, I'm a whole nother person. And not, I'm very much here, but I am a very detail-oriented person. I am a hard worker when I'm passionate about something. And so I enjoy what I do, and I want that to be showcased in the work that I put out as a performer. So when I get to get up there and things go how they go, when they go well, I'm just very excited because that means the work that I put in prior was not in vain, So that's why I like it. And I also like it because I know a lot of talk about like healing and healing your inner child. Like I said, I grew up in theater, and so to have this outlet to just have fun and be myself is also very important to me.
Okay. And would you like to add any closing remarks that you think people should know about?
I will also say, just in addition to my solo works, last year I put out a lot of collaborations. So you can go check out artists like Fifth Child, TG18, and Vitamin C. And you will find some of my works there. Also, Trump Card just released a new project. And some of my background vocals are there. So last year was also about working with other people more, and I look forward to doing that this year too.
All right, and where can people find you on social media?
You can find me at Instagram, Flowerchile, Chile, with the Southern inflection.